from the land of the chill. If I can't warm you, baby, nobody will. A genuine Canadian man, strong and free. That's the true north, and baby, that's me. I'll salute you as long as need be. A genuine Canadian man.
Hi there, bonjour, dzień dobry, kumusta ka? This is Paul, your Canadian Flippin' Pole, and today I wanted to do a short video recap of my 2024 trip to the Philippines. And also, I have an announcement about my channel and its future. But first, I want to talk a little bit about my 2024 trip. So, if you've been following my channel over these past few months, you've seen my journey from start to finish, flying from Edmonton to Vancouver, then to Incheon, South Korea, and finally to Cebu City in the Philippines. Now, there were two major reasons why I chose to go to the Philippines in February. Number one, my work back in Edmonton was extremely slow. As some of you may know, I am not a full-time travel vlogger, at least not yet. I do have another job that earns me my money. When I'm not traveling, I work as a stage technician on concerts, stage plays, ballets, etc. As a matter of fact, I'm currently working for the Alberta Ballet with its presentation of Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker. Anyway, February is typically a very quiet month, so I have a choice. Either sit around at home all month long and not do a thing, or travel. So guess which one I picked. Second reason I picked February is that the weather in the Philippines will be slightly cooler on average as compared to the rest of the year. So if you're wanting to visit the Philippines, I'd recommend going around the times of November to about March or April. Anyways, the trip started at the end of January and lasted roughly 4 weeks. During that time, we went from Surigao City in northern Mindanao to Cagayan de Oro and Bukidnon and back, while also visiting places like Alegria and Anaon, also known as San Francisco. I got to be a VIP, tried fresh coconut for the very first time ever, and I got to cross a large hanging bridge. Throughout that time as well, I got to visit with family of mine and do some genealogical research as well. That actually led me to the town of Barugo on the island of Leyte, where I got to meet a relative never met before. Leyte was cool too because I got to visit the landing site of General Douglas MacArthur in Palo, Leyte. Unfortunately, I didn't get to spend enough time on Leyte as we had to keep going back to Mindanao, but via Ormoc, and then Cebu, and then fly to Zamboanga City in southern Mindanao. The whirlwind tour continued through Zamboanga City for 3 days, then we flew off to Manila for a few days, and finally back to Cebu before heading home. I got to wander all around each city, but still, unfortunately, there was just not enough time to really explore. A word of advice, if you want to really visit the Philippines, 4 weeks is barely enough time. And even though I saw so much stuff, there was still so much more that I really didn't get to see. The one thing, though, that I was extremely grateful for is all the different people I got to meet. Places and things are cool, but it is really the people that truly made my experience wonderful. Everyone I met was so friendly. It's true that Filipinos in general are quite friendly and accommodating. Well, I'm one of them too, so yeah, I guess I am very friendly and accommodating. Really, I am. Well, I could go on a full recap of my trip, but instead I welcome you to watch my videos of the trip and see for yourself what I got to experience. So that only leaves one thing, my future of my channel. With that, I'd like to announce that I will be making a bunch more travel vlog videos very soon, as I will be departing from the cold and the snow of Edmonton, and I'll be returning to the Philippines in January of 2025. I will be continuing my adventures, returning to some places, but also exploring new locations, seeing new things, and hopefully meeting a bunch of new people. I'm already so very excited to return to the Philippines, and I'm truly counting down the days until I leave. Hopefully, I will get to visit people I met on my first trip, and I'm very excited to see who I get to meet, all the new people I get to meet on this next trip. Now, if you have any suggestions on where I could go, please leave me a comment in the comments below. So, that's it for this video. As always, if you enjoyed what you've seen, please click the like button and definitely leave me a comment. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel so far, and especially if you want to see more of my adventures, please click on the subscribe button and make sure you have the bell highlighted so you'll always get the updates of when I release a new travel vlog, an adventure vlog, or even a new dashcam video. Also, keep an eye out for my shorts, reels, TikToks, as sometimes I like posting some of other random stuff on the different platforms. Well, anyways, it's always a pleasure to make these videos, and I appreciate you watching. So again, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Dziękuję bardzo. Maraming salamat. Salamat kaayo. Ingat. Ayo ayo. See you next time.